Okay, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers, whatever, human beings, humble human beings, foes and friends. Okay, welcome to Johnny's extraordinary video. Extraordinary, everything is extraordinary with every one of us, guys. So, I've been. Like in my mind is this song, are we humans or are we dancers? My signs are vital, my hands are cold. Do you know that song? I think it was published in 2008, and it just had bothered me because I think it's some I don't really understand the lyrics. I really don't understand, guys. Well, I'm just looking for my scissors. There's my scissors. I mean, what kind of message is that? Are we humans or are we dancers? It actually possessed me for years and years, and it's tormenting my mind for a couple of months. So I had to go and check it out. Last yesterday morning, I check it out. By the way, check it out, guys. Check it out. So, so yes, I'm under the influence while YouTubing, which sometimes happens. So what do you think, guys, about that song? I was so mad, pissed off, to be blunt, about that song. Like, what is wrong with you guys? I'm a Norwegian, okay? So I just listened to some English words and I thought, okay, that's what they're saying. That's what they're talking about. Are we humans or are we dancers? What the fuck is wrong with you? We are, maybe you're a dancer, but you can be a human at the same time, right? So, my signs are vital, my hands are cool. What is he meaning by that stuff? So I understood I have to go to the tree of knowledge, internet, to try to find out what is this song about. And it's actually quite fascinating. The song is based on some lightweight philosopher, which is to me totally cool. I am a philosopher. I'm teaching philosophy. I studied philosophy, and I think most of the philosophers are fucking bastards, fucking brain dead. So, excuse me, guys. So, probably it means that, I mean, human is human, okay? We are free, live and free, and we can think, we can act accordingly to who we are, humans. But a dancer has to follow a choreography. Sorry. Choreography. I think you understand. They have to follow the setup, the plan. They have to follow the steps, and especially if you are many dancers, you have to. Like if you're a dancing group, you have to. Everything must be according to the setup from your manager, correct? And then in this song that I'm referred to, are we humans or are we dancers? It's always said about cut the cord. So you know, a marionette, the dog that are controlled from above, right? With some strings there, some chords, and then, are you a marionette or are you a human being? Are you living life as an individual, as a person that is uniquely created for this world to bring beauty, to bring something special into the world? Or are we just manipulated? Like puppets on strings, guys. Are we? If you are a dancer, not a human, you are a slave to the system. So sometimes my wife, I mean, I have many wives, God bless them all. And I wish I had them all at the same time, but unfortunately, one at a time. So my current wife from Mindanao, when she is scolding her daughter, she's talking to her in local language, okay? So I don't understand everything, but she always used the word abnormal. Are you abnormal? So this is actually connected to my initial thoughts about, are we humans or are we dancers? Because if you're a dancer, why would it be like in a modern sense or a marionette, whatever? You have to follow the system, right? And that is the norm. That's the norm. In Norway, we have this expression that, oh, he's not A4. He's not A4. So you know what is A4? It's the European standard for like a printing page or something like that. In US, they have a little bit larger. It's in inches. So the point is, if you don't really conform, if you're not normal, it's hard for them to control you guys. So normal is whoever, what society decides to be the norm, okay, the standard. And I will tell you, nobody fits the standard, correct? Nobody fits the standard, guys. And you should not fit the standard. I'm not saying that you should be a maniac and killing people and beating people up and stealing and lying and fucking around with your neighbors' wives and all that kind of. No. No. We have some sets of rules in this world, and they are 10 commandments given from God above to Moses on the mountain of Sinai. That's the 10 rules you have to abide by, okay? And of course, we're all sinners, so maybe you're not killing people, but you're doing something else, nobody's perfect, but we know that is the rule, that is the standard, okay? So if you want to make a standard for yourself, excuse me, walk comes in, you must sometimes get out upstairs, but usually in the lower regions. So I don't say to anybody that you are allowed to break the rules of God. You are not allowed to break the rules of God. But in this kind of world, we have 10,000 commandments. It's so many rules, so many this and that, and the school system is a big part of it. So, by the way, the school system, it doesn't say in the Bible, thou shalt send your kid to school every day. That doesn't say so. Me, I'm a teacher, authorized teacher from Norway. I have a 5-year degree in university with religion, philosophy, languages, history, all kind of stuff you don't even know what you want to talk about, because I don't want to talk about it, but it's totally a total mess. So I just realized, when I went through this world during the ages, the times, and I have some wisdom. And one of my favorite songs are this one. We don't need no education. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. We don't need no thoughts control. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, Leave them kids alone. Bam, 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 bam. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. And we're talking now about the teachers or the bricks in the wall. And that wall is not something divine. So the whole system of school, as we think about it today, was invented in northeastern Germany, Preußen. Because at that time, Germany was just like Italy also at the time. They were very small principalities always fighting each other. Huh? So, so the problem was that people didn't want to die for their prince. They didn't like to fight and kill the neighbors, just across the border. Huh? So that's why they invented the school system. So the school system was created to make the population slaves and soldiers that were so happy to serve the fatherland and the king and die for the king. Are you fucking crazy? That's what it is. It's crazy. It's idiotic. School system is made to make humans becoming robots who, okay, I'm a patriot. I'm a fucking patriot, huh? So, I'm gonna give my life for this fucking guy who never cared about me, who called himself a king or whatever he calls himself, and I'm gonna kill my neighbor on command. And if I go on command, then I am guiltless. I can kill whoever I want because I do it in the name of my nation, correct? Guys, that's why I like Norway, because in Norway you can do homeschooling. Yeah, you can teach you can take your kids out of the fucking school system and teach them at home. But in Sweden, oh no, it's obligatory to send your children to the fucking school. That's one of the reasons I'm very reluctant to move permanently to Sweden, but I'm considering it, really, I am. Because they have very cheap houses over there, but sometimes I have to balance. Of course I want my kids to. I have only 7 kids, guys. Only 7. So I want more, of course, but I don't want them to become victims of a school system. I don't care. Oh, yeah, you served your country. Yeah, you are a fucking patriot. No, you are a fucking slave. That's what you are, guys. So don't be normal. Except we have the 10 commandments, okay? 10 commandments, yes. Let's obey the 10 commandments as good as we can, but nothing more, okay? Thank you guys for your attention, and remember to stay insane. Be abnormal, be brave, be strong, be creative, okay? Thank you for your time.